So first thing I want to make clear is that this is not strictly a financial-driven crisis. Above all, I would say it's a political and an energy crisis, something that we keep deviating and forgetting. So we need to be mentioning more things beyond the quantitative data that we have in place. So since this is a conference about navigating out of challenging times, how about we also touch the qualitative plus philosophical side of things? Challenging times are always bound to cycle through the years, especially when it comes to a human construct or something artificial like the global economic models. My generation has experienced unprecedented ongoing vicious cycle that I would appreciate began with the property crunch in 2008. And since then, the economic environment has never really stabilized. Nonetheless, humanity has proven itself resilient and always managed to thrive, alas, during not easy times, but during hardships and challenges. Every hardship, just like the World War, has two lessons to teach us. One lesson is to see the negative side of things and keep dwelling on extreme nationalism and primordial issues that drift humanity apart. Or see the evolutionary side of things, learn from the mistakes of the past, go past our nationalism and reserve primordial raw instincts towards a supreme species mentality that will allow us to foster new ideas, progressive technology, and above all, a common vision for humanity. Primordial nationalism is a part of our daily lives and human subconscious. It's a dark part of our history that the more we feed it, the more it takes over our daily lives and even business decisions. Having said that, fintech companies are facing this resistance to evolutionary change all the time. The traditional economic models, which have been proven to be unreliable and unpredictable themselves, still dominate and feed the decision-making of our industry, making traditional banks, government bodies, and markets afraid to endorse fintechs. Fear is what would keep us from stepping outside of the caves into the light of a new world full of excitement and evolution. Fear is what would keep the Wright brothers rooted to the ground and never take flight. Fear is what gives way to nationalist discriminations, leading to world wars and crises. Fear is what makes the unknown remain unknown. This is a message of evolution, a message for change. We could not allow our ever-bonding global economy or society dwell on what makes us different or reluctant to change. We should hear the voice echoing from our ancestors and understanding that if they were here today, they would have done things differently. Why do we still repeat the same mistakes which can only lead to the same results? As a final note, and more specifically towards our fintech and economic industry, fintechs are the natural evolutionary branch of a hybrid osmosis between technology and banking. Rather than cornering or squeezing fintechs out of the market, the industry should endorse them by providing a protected and controlled environment. An environment that will allow fintechs to learn, develop, and evolve into a new generation of economic tools, which have proven to drive us out of previous financial and economic crises. Yes, there are a lot of risks and mistakes that will be done by this juvenile industry. But don't we all make mistakes by trial and error until we mature? Should we be cornered out of society as humans during our early years, hence never giving us the chance to grow into adolescence? Then why don't we treat new market participants in the same way? Fintechs, tech challengers, or neobanks are here to stay. We will make mistakes, but we will learn. And we will eventually be educated to do better and stronger together. A great big thank you to those who believed in our industry and to the global institutions, local regulators that have embraced us, allowing us to grow, and thank you for listening to my positive plus melodramatic call towards better days by understanding what unites us rather than what divides us. Thank you.